be coachable. The A player is doing everything right, hitting targets, breaking records. What are they to be coached on?
Well, it goes back to growth mindset versus fixed mindset. And I would say the best in his or her chosen profession is always coachable, right? Those are the ones who are the most self-aware, always know where their games can be improved. You know, when I'm working with executive leaders, you know, it's one of the first questions I ask them is, actually I ask, how are you coachable? And that yields a little bit different result, right? Because people say, oh yeah, I'm coachable because it's the, you know, the thing that people want to hear. But are you truly coachable, right? Are you willing to have somebody expose a blind spot that you have? Because typically our strengths are also our weaknesses. And, you know, what characterizes the top people is that level of self-awareness and where they can get better. Where can they get clearer at communicating? Where can they get better at strategic visioning? Where can they get better at execution? Where can they get better at customer service? And the question is, what can I get better at? And then you can put together an entire program around improving that. And that's fun for people. And that's the fundamental thing that I really think people should be looking for in executives. Are they willing to grow? If we're as good as we've ever been, that's a pretty dull place to be. And the best in the business, and that's what's so refreshing about the top executives, you ask them a couple great questions, and they're like, you know what, that is my weak spot. I'm working on that. What ideas do you have? And they'll jump into it right away and they're looking for any edge possible. Now, of course, the coach has to be credible. So people only take advice from credible people who can help them. But it's interesting, you could talk to CEOs, pro athletes, and ask what would improve their business, what would improve their game, and I should tell you.
That's tricky though. Suppose the A player is saying, well, I don't think this coach is credible, but the coach is like, I am credible.
That's what separates the great coaches from the good coaches, right? And the great coach is going to ask the question in a way that's going to get the executive to think, because typically the executive knows the answer. So it's not the coach's job to always know the answer. It's to ask the right question that prompts a solution.
And it will trigger something in the A player to say, you know what, I feel that as well.
I think this is something that's going on in the country right now, is adult people hate to be told what to do. So a coach is not telling an executive what to do, they're asking them what will work to make it better and demanding a plan from that executive. And I think if we had more coaching and less telling in the world, it'd be a better place.